can make the screen brighter if you want. It's super hot right now. Up. And then we can work our way down and shoot near the pavilion there. But this will be a fun shoot. Holding a pose when you're looking down. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Press the play button. Where's the play button? Press the play button. Look through there. Oh my gosh, you gotta step way back. And 3, very nice. Same pose. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm using the Sony a7RV for portraits. I am actually selling the a7CR just because I didn't like that the EFCS electronic front curtain shutter is always on, and it was kind of too small for me. But first impressions of the a7RV is the grip feels really good compared to my old A9 Mark II. I do like the rear LCD screen. 2 megapixels is very clear. The EVF 9.44 million pixels, it is also super clear to look through compared to the lower resolutions from the A7CR, which is only 2.3 for the EVF and 1 megapixel for the rear screen. But overall, the buttons feel very premium compared to my old Sony A9 Mark II. And the model to help us test this camera today is?
Hi, my name is Tiffany-Amber, and this is actually my first time modeling.
Yes, it is her first time, so she seems a little bit nervous. It's your actual first professional shoot.
Yeah.
And you're doing good so far.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. We were shooting on the sidewalk for about 10-15 minutes, and just looking at the pictures, we got some good shots. How are you liking the image quality coming out from this camera?
It's like super HD.
It does,
super
yeah.
Clear. Yeah.
How do you like looking at the photos through the electronic viewfinder, through there?
It really looks like a live photo.
It does, yeah.
It looks more enhanced.
It's a different experience than the other cameras in the market right now, because other cameras doesn't have this high resolution electronic viewfinder. So we have 2 outfits, and we'll shoot a little bit longer in the first outfit. All right? Oh, there's a few. Okay, this is half body. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Just because you're slick? Yeah. And then flower. One, 2, and 3. You can turn your back more towards me. Good. Oh, it's okay. It's just the humidity here. 1, 2, and 3. So the cool thing about the a7RV is the screen. As everyone says, it's the best of both worlds. Oh, that's a nice picture. You could actually swivel out the screen, and you can even flip it over so you can see yourself when you're recording yourself. You could put it back, and then you can actually tilt it up and down. So if I'm getting a low angle of Tiff, I can just, instead of going on the sidewalk, I can just put the camera down and get that shot. Also, the 61 megapixel sensor is really excellent. Really good images that we're getting. So speaking of the images, so far, Tiff, how are you liking them?
They're beautiful. Yeah.
I know our viewers have seen them on the screen already, but yeah, we're getting a lot of good shots.
It's giving me that sun-kissed look.
Yes.
And I'm usually lighter in complexion.
Yes. I think has to also deal with the white balance. White balance is not that bad on the camera. It's giving the actual white balance what we see here. So we shoot a little bit more and then Tiff will change into her second outfit. So I just want to talk to you about the a7RV shutter. It has a fully mechanical shutter up to 1/8,000th of a second. And this is what I'm using for this shoot, just because when I was using the A7CR and it only has EFCS, the bokeh at higher shutter speeds is going to look nervous in the background and have that line going through. I'm going to put it on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. So last shoot I had to shoot in electronic shutter only, but the problem with shooting electronic shutter, there's been reports of the dynamic range being lower. So this shoot, fully mechanical shutter, I turned off EFCS, as you can see in the menu. There's a little bit of a lag, but not too much. The blackout's a little bit longer compared to EFCS on, but it reassures me that shooting in RAW, the bokeh is going to be really creamy and smooth, and I'm getting the most dynamic range from this camera. So Tiffany's changing into her second outfit right now, and we're gonna go near the beach and do some shots. I just want to show you how fast the eye autofocus is. It is actually pretty much the same as my Sony A9 Mark II that I used to have. And even though Tiff is wearing her hat, it still detects her eye. Maybe Tiff, try to pull your hat down and then back up again really quick. Wow, it's pretty good. Are you able to do a turn, a twist? And just turning around really quick in her cowgirl boots. Really quick. Very good and accurate eye autofocus. Good. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Very nice. 1, 2, 3. If you can flip it the other way. Good. Very nice pose, good facial expression. One, 2, and 3, good. So this is where the flip screen comes in. High angle, Tiff on the stairs, 1, 2, and 3. Very good, 1, 2, and 3. IBIS is really good. Really good IBIS, very steady. Can you step back on the slight slope there? Okay, 3/4. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 3/4 body. 1, 2, and 3. Good. All right, we just got done shooting, and we've been shooting for about maybe almost 2 hours, a little bit over an hour and a half. And you're looking through all the photos right now, Tiff, and you're starring the ones that you like. How's the image quality so far?
Very clear. Clearer than my phone, my iPhone 11.
Sorry, because right now we're filming on the iPhone 15 Pro Max in HDR, and so we're kind of showing off what it could do with the 5x zoom and it being clear, and that's what I usually use now for the YouTube videos. Before it's a 14 Pro Max, not a 15 Pro Max, and we were talking about how it could, you know, with this A7R5, I can actually transfer photos quickly because it has the 2x2 MIMO interface for the Wi-Fi. I can actually transfer pictures quickly to my phone and then airdrop it to you. But if Tiff's iPhone 11 is not updated to the iOS 17, I don't think we can do the touch where it'll just go to your phone. You have to do the old school airdrop. But I mean, we're kind of talking about the camera, you know, does have fast Wi-Fi. So that's why I'm able to transfer the photos quickly. I can show you later, but yeah, a lot of good shots. I gotta say that just wrapping up the shoot, ergonomics feel good in the hand compared to the smaller A7CR that I'm selling right now. I love the rear screen where I can raise it high above me, low, and get shots easily. EVF is really amazing. It was super bright. Looking through this, very high quality. But everyone should know, once you press the shutter button to focus, the quality does degrade and you'll see it. But letting it go and just looking through the EVF, even just viewing the pictures through the EVF, it's a really great experience. And I did set the display setting to high from standard. What else can I say about this camera? Buttons are good. Let's check battery life. Sorry. I started at 100, and what is it reading right there?
60%.
60%. How many photos do we take? Looking at display, 137? 40%? That's pretty good. And I mean, I was taking my time. I never turned it off. I always left it on. So what do you think about the shoot overall?
Well, yeah, at first, you know, I was very nervous, and I mellowed out.
Yes.
Everything went well, and he's a great photographer.
Thank you so much. You're an awesome model. Really good modeling for the first time.
Thank you.
And I noticed your facial expression at first is, you know, you're kind of a little nervous, but 15, 20 minutes into the shoot, very good facial expressions, body language, shows you relaxed, very good. Not much else to say about this camera except it is a bit on the pricey side, but really great image quality. It's a great all-around camera. Shoots 8K video, awesome image quality, high megapixel rear screen, EVF, just an excellent camera. Am I going to stick with it? I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll see if I can find an attachment to Sony, because I don't really find an attachment to Sony cameras. But what do you think about the Sony camera in general, like overall?
Well, I've never owned a camera like this, so just holding this, it's still really good to me.
Yeah.
The quality is very nice.
Yes.
Yeah, better than my phone.
Again, iPhone 11. Is it a Pro, iPhone 11 Pro or
Pro.
just? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's still good.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for watching Guam Photography, and if you haven't, please subscribe. Bye.